everyone. My name is Sanjay Man. I am Faculty of Economics at Adi Shankaracharya Convent Public School, Swedo. Now we will discuss about the economics syllabus. Economics play a very important role in every competitive exams. And there is so many parts, there is so many branches of economics. We will discuss one by one. The first is microeconomics. Microeconomics is very important for every competitive exams, especially if you are talking about the banking exam, CGL, SSC. These exams have main portion from the economics. 25% of these exams including economics questions. Microeconomics contains consumer behavior, individual firm study, individual industry study, and there are so many markets. If you are talking about three market system, the first one is perfect competition, second one is monopoly, third one is monopolist. These market play very significant role in banking exams, in CGL exams, in SSC exams, and RRB regional rural banks exams mostly contains 30% from the economics parts, and microeconomics in advanced technology. If we are talking about the advancement of microeconomics, they are one thing. Microeconomics provides knowledge about the market, how price mechanism works in the economy, and whole study related to microeconomics is equally important. So next part is macroeconomics. Macroeconomics output theory, employment theory, inflation, deflation, fiscal policy. These very important topics. In every exam we can see most of the questions from these topics. International trade, Ricardo theory, comparative advantage theory, Adam Smith theory, and classical theory of international trades. These also significantly play a very important role. PQLI and growth and development, we can see there is lot of theory, growth theory and development theory. These theories separate from the growth and Samuelson model, Calder-Hicks model, and other models also play equally important role for every competitive exams. My dear, if you focus on these four parts, macro, micro, international and growth, you can see questions in your exam. 80% questions from these four parts. Econometrics related to the mathematical economics, regression, time series, and other important topics including in econometrics. And Indian economy, how many policy formed by Indian government and how they can work for Indian economy development and growth. These policy play very significant role in the economy, where the growth and development depends on the policy success rate. If policy defined by the government and made by the government is successful in any sector, we are talking about three sectors: agriculture, industrial and service sector, all depends on policy success rate. If policy is success, then we can say that economy definitely grows. All policy, when they were made, and how they are important for the Indian economy, what is the purpose of the policies, and 5-year plans, these included in Indian economy. So my dear students, you can focus on all these parts from economics. If you are success to get all knowledge from these parts, there is no single question from economics part in your competitive exams that you don't solve. So thank you very much for listening me and have a nice day.